Megan with the Must Love Travel Group, which encompasses Kingdom Magic Vacations, your authorized Disney vacation planner. So I'm here in Epcot, and I'm here during a very special time of year. It is the International Festival of the Holidays. So now, a little bit of background. Epcot has been known to always do holidays around the world, and a couple of years ago they started introducing a couple of food offerings, but nothing like this year. This year's the first year that this event is actually being deemed its own festival. So I am so excited. We're here at our very first booth, and we're going to try it out. All right, here's our first stop, the Shanghai Holiday Kitchen. Okay, so from the Shanghai Holiday Kitchen, we got the Mongolian steam bun and also the pork and vegetable egg rolls. And each one comes with this cute little fortune cookie. Okay, so I just finished the Mongolian steam bun. Oh my goodness, it was incredible. It was so tender. The meat just seriously melted in your mouth and was so flavorful. I would absolutely get that again. Like, it was probably some of the best beef I've ever had. It was absolutely incredible. And that steam bun, I'm a big fan of the steam buns. Whenever I eat here in the actual Nine Dragons sit-down restaurant, my go-to is always the steam buns. They have it in the restaurant. They have a couple different varieties of it. There's one with fish, there's one with chicken, and I believe something else. There's definitely a third one there, but that is like my go-to when I eat in the restaurant here. So I'm a big fan of the steam buns, and this one definitely lived up to the hype. And then I did try some of the egg roll, and it was also another winner in my book. I have to say, usually the thing that I don't like about egg rolls is that they can be kind of greasy, but this was not like that. It was fried to this perfect golden brown. It was so good. So the Shanghai Holiday Kitchen was a definite win in my book. I really liked it. This is the Bavaria Holiday Kitchen. Here's a little sampling of their menu. Oh yeah, this is Italy. Here we go, Tuscany Holiday Kitchen. Here's America's tree. I like all the lanterns that they have on there. That's really cool. Alright, so from America, we got the turkey. So this is a slow roasted turkey with stuffing, mashed potatoes, green beans, and cranberry sauce. And then our second thing over here is the seared pork tenderloin with holiday accompaniments, a green bean casserole, roasted sweet potato wedges, and champagne demi-glaze. I would say that both of those items were another win. The turkey was done so well. It seriously was like just like Thanksgiving in a perfect little portion. You had the cranberry, the stuffing, the mashed potatoes. Everything was cooked so well, very flavorful. I really enjoyed that. And then the pork tenderloin, that was also another major win. It had great flavor, very tender. That champagne demi-glaze, it kind of added a bit of a sweetness to it, and the yams, very good. Both excellent options. Wonder if she's gonna stay. 'Cause ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home anytime she goes. Anyone want to learn? I was thinking maybe we just start this promenade over here and do a little dance. Come on, let's get our exercise in. Come on, come on.
real good for you. I'll teach you if you don't know it. Come on. Yay! I gave her a card earlier. Alright, you guys, if you don't know how we do this is we kick right, we kick left, and then we grip on. We're going to start to the right, okay? This is awesome. Look at 5, 6, 7, 8, kick right, kick left, and to the right. Kick right, kick left, and grip on that right. Hey, good kick, sir. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. This is awesome. This is the biggest part I've ever done here. You have contact, guys. You guys want to try going to the left? Kick right, kick left, and to left. Oh my God, you guys are good. Good kicks over there. I see you. All right, we're going to go in a couple times. We go out, and then we go. Last time. I know. Pretty good.
That was really fun. So that's one of the holiday bands that are playing. They're called Mostly Kosher. And they were really fun, very high energy. It was so cool how he just like brought everybody out and like a huge group wanted to participate. And you heard him say, he's like, that's the biggest group that's ever come out. It was really, really fun.
Oh, okay, not that one. Sorry. That was great on your part. Mine was bad. All right, so forget that one. But we are going to die for our lives in a little bit, so be ready. But first, you get a line and I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line and I'll get a pole, baby. You get a line and I'll get a pole. Let's go fishing the crawdad hole, honey, baby mine.
Here's France's holiday kitchen.
Sounds very fancy, no?
So here is the Yule log. So just finished the Yule log and oh my goodness, this was incredible. I was craving that little bit of like my chocolate fix right now and this definitely delivered on that. It wasn't overly sweet, it was like just that perfect amount and it had like a really nice like chocolate ganache like in the inner rings of it, kind of like almost like a fudge consistency. It was so good and it was a meringue on top. It was delicious. Here is the Canadian holiday kitchen. Alright, so now we're here in Canada and this is the Yukon Kitchen. So this is the Canadian marketplace offering for the Festival of the Holidays. And we got two really great items here. So this is the seared salmon. It is with a Crown Royal maple whiskey glaze, parsnip silk, apple chutney, and the hazelnut topping. And then over here, this is a traditional French-Canadian tourterine, and it is with Canadian ketchup. And a tourterine is the fancy French-Canadian word for a meat pie. So that is what we are trying here tonight. I just had the meat pie, the tourterine, I believe is the technical term for it here, and I have to say it wasn't my all-time favorite out of everything that I've tried today. It was definitely good. It kind of reminded me, I'm from the Philly area, it kind of reminded me of a Philly cheesesteak, but not the same. But it was definitely, if you enjoy meat pies, this was definitely a very good one. It just wasn't my all-time favorite. And then the salmon, it was delicious. I really enjoyed that. So we're walking into the Feast of the Three Kings. So this is another festival offering, one of the marketplaces for the Festival of the Holidays. Look how pretty this is. I love that with the poinsettias. This is gorgeous. they have this area set up for the Feast of the Three Kings. I definitely think, I've heard that the Three Kings bread here is absolutely excellent. So maybe later on tonight we could try the Feast of the Three Kings bread. It looked amazing. I've heard really good reviews about that one. Okay, so we're gonna go inside of the Festive Center. It's kind of like for Food and Wine and Flower and Garden, they have the Festival Center. Well, this is the holidays, so it is the Festive Center. I love that, play on words. It's awesome. And in here is home to the Cookie Nook. Cookies. All right, so here's the menu for the Cookie Nook. Here's an overview of the Festive Center. So it is inside of the Odyssey building, and they had the Cookie Nook, and then this is the Holiday Market. Just like a little shop with all the festival merch and Christmassy things. So on this side, it's Holiday Crafts. So I wanted to come check this out and see, like, what do they do? What can you make in here? Oh, you make these right here. Oh, that's fun. Cute. So today we are continuing trying some things from the festival, and we are here at the Feast of the Three Kings, and I'm really excited. We got pretty much all of the food offerings here at this menu, and everything looks incredible. And there's one item I am particularly looking forward to, and let me show you which one. So the thing I'm most excited about is this Three Kings bread. It looks so delicious. So our other food item, we got the roasted pork with mashed yucca and pickled green bananas. And then we also got the shredded beef tamale with avocado crema and cilantro rice. I think it's safe to say that this booth, the Feast of the Three Kings, might easily be my new, like my favorite booth of the entire festival. This food was so good. The pork, I mean, it fell apart with a fork. It just melted in your mouth. It was so tender. It was absolutely amazing. And then the tamale was so good, so flavorful. I don't usually get tamales, but this one, like, I would eat an entire meal of this tamale. It was so good. All the accompaniments with it, the rice, everything went together so perfectly. And right now I'm enjoying the dessert here, the Feast of the Three Kings bread. This is by far, it's so good. It has this nice sweetness to it. The candied, like the little cherries on top, everything just goes together. It almost has a familiar flavor to me. It kind of tastes like a shortbread cookie. The other thing it reminded me of, it's kind of like an Eastern European Pascha bread. It is truly incredible.